Have you ever wanted to zip by enemies so fast they don't even know you're there? Or jump off a tall ledge with one of the coolest animations you've ever seen? Kill a crab so quickly he doesn't even know what's going on? And Sekiro Deflect, yes, Sekiro Deflect your way to victory. Well then look no further, this is the Elden Vins mod by M.2, link to the mod in the description below, with 30 plus movesets, 200 plus spells, and 100 plus Ashes of War modded, along with changes to consumables and movement. There are 9 new starting classes as well, so we're going to take a look at each one of those and see what weapons they come with and all the movesets. So let's jump in. The Reaper, the Sword Dancer, the Duelist, the Assassin, Glint Stoner, Forsaken, Ronin, Onyx, Penitent, and of course, Wretch. So we're going to take a look at each and every one of these, starting with the Ronin, because that's the one that caught my eye first, and I really wanted to try it out. So this is the Ronin, one of the cooler classes, I feel like, in this mod. And you start off with the Uchi Katana, the Great Katana, the Longbow, Gravelstone Seal, Wakizashi, and Cross Naginata. You got the Highwayman Hood, Ronin's Armor, and White Reed Greaves, Throwing Daggers, your Tears, and your Kukris. And this one is just very cool. So here's the Uchi, R1s, sweet moveset. Here's the R2, fight this guy. And we'll try to do a little Sekiro Deflect here. There we go, boom. Do the combo on him. He had no chance at all. The jump attack does this awesome spinny move, which I really like. I think that's the coolest part of the mod, honestly. And the Ash of War is still unsheathed, but it does like crazy distance there. Great Katana. Here's the R1. Pretty cool for a Great Katana. R2. And charged R2. Not bad. And Ash of War, overhead stance. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of similar to what it already does. Jump attack is that move. Pretty sweet combo. Jump R2. Does that. And here's one of the coolest things in the mod. I'm going to switch to the longbow. And I am going to cruise right past everything. Goodbye. And here we are. Grab this Grace. As for the actual arrows it shoots, I think it's pretty similar to, regular bow-like moves. But then let's check out the Cross Naginata. And we'll two-hand it. Here's the R1. Ooh, look at that. Look at that move. He spins around the thing. So cool. R2. Boom, boom, boom. Charged R2. Nice. And the Ash of War is Impaling Thrust, so you get the bang, long distance Impaling Thrust. Jump attack does that. Jumping R2 does that. And now the Wakizashi. Little dagger here. Quick moves. Boom, boom, boom. Little teleportation while you do it. Here's the R2. Boom, boom, bang. Look at that. Let's try and kill a turtle. Okay, crab wants some. Crab wants some. You got quick step away. Crab doesn't know where to go. Crab doesn't even know where I am. Quick step. Quick step. Quick step. Pretty fun, I must say. Pretty fun. And then I got my Gravelstone Seal with Electrify Armament, so I can do some lightning damage. Alright, so here's Torrent. Let's see if this feels faster. Yeah, I think this is faster than Torrent for sure. Alright, I'm going to try and deflect the Bloodhound Knight as much as I can. I'm going to use the Uchi. And we'll electrify the armament. We'll get in there first. I'm locked on to something. Where's my Uchi? There it is. Cobblestone seal. Head in. Alright, electrify. Boom. Looks pretty cool when you do that. And we're in. Alright, let me heal up actually. Should have done that first. Got to deflect there. Deflect there. Missed that one. Missed that one. Got that one. Oop, missed that one. Alright, back off. Oh, I missed the deflects. Let me try that again. Oh, okay. Did not get my deflects at all that time. There we go. Got a couple deflects there. Heal up. There we go. Deflect. Ooh, missed that one big time. Missed that one. Got a couple though. Got that one. That one. And missed that one. But you get the idea. Pretty cool. Takes some practice, obviously. Next up, we're taking a look at the Reaper. Alright, so you can already see kind of right away that the FOV is kind of further away from the camera's a little further away from the character. The movement is much faster. If I sprint, you kind of got that like Sekiro looking fast-paced movement. And let's see what the Reaper has for equipment here. We have a Grave Scythe, a Vulgar Malicious Saw, Bloodhound Claws, and the Godslayer's Seal. And Skeletal Mask, Death Knight Armor, Bandit Manchets, and Bandit Boots. Some Kukris, and some Ghost Flame Grease, which I think the greases have been reworked too, so let's just take a look. Before we go in and fight the boss, we'll just check out each move set here. This is the great scythe. Just look at the moves, man. This mod is insane. Let me give myself a little more room. We'll cross the bridge. I'm not gonna go into the boss arena quite yet, just so we can take a look at some of the moves here. But look at that. Chucks the twice. I'm just slamming R1 right now. This is the R1 moveset. Just spam it. This is what you get. This is amazing. Alright, now we'll try the R2 heavies. Nice. Very cool. Wow, that's insane. Everything is just so fast. So cool. I'll two-hand it, see what that does. R1 again. Pretty much the same moveset it looks like. See what the R2 looks like. Charged R2. Pretty similar, I think. Kind of hard to tell, but it looked pretty similar. Charging it here. Looks like it gets bigger. That's pretty cool. And then the Ash of War. What does it say the Ash of War is? Spinning Slash, so. There's your Spinning Slash right there. Ash of War, obviously. Doesn't look as cool as the R1 or the R2, I'll be honest. And then you got your Sekiro Deflect, so if you tap L1, you have the ability to deflect stuff. If you hold it down, he does that cool move, so pretty sweet. Alright, let's move on to the Vulgar Malicious Saw here. And what we got here. Pretty awesome moves, same type of stuff. There's the R2, the spinning move. What if I spam R2? Okay. If I spam R2, he does this, which just looks very, very cool. The jumping is super high as well. Look at that. Look how high you jump. You jump right up to tall places. I wish there was a double jump. I feel like that would just be awesome. But, you know, we'll take this high jump, or a wall jump. That'd be really cool. Here's the Ash of War. Looks like Spinning Slash again. Same thing. Let's try the Bloodhound Claws now. See what we got. R1. Very cool, very quick. Let's make sure I don't fall off the edge there. And here's the R1 holding it down. That's all just holding it down. I will now spam it. Does a little backflip maneuver. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we'll try the Ash of War, which is, that looked like a quick step. Bloodhound step. So you got kind of the cool animation with Bloodhound step there. And you should also be able to deflect, it looks like, yeah. So, alright, last but not least, we'll check out the seal. So Ranker Call, does this do anything different for us? Not sure if that animation's different or not. About Black Flame. That's definitely different. He just kicked the fireball. That was awesome. Let's see that again. Boom! Booted it. Sweet. And I think those are all my weapons. Yeah, so let's jump in. Oh, and the magic, the grease. Let's try the grease. I have unlimited uses of the grease, so that's cool. Yeah, let's jump in and let's fight this grafted Scion here and see how we do with our brand new Reaper. Woo, pretty good, pretty good. How about a little Black Flame? Kick you in the head. Not bad, not bad. A little Ranker Call. Okay. Taking that from a distance, not bad. Let's move on to the Vulgar Malicious Saw. Try to dodge here. Alright, see if I can Sekiro deflect a little. Give me a sword. Oh yeah, look at that, deflected those too. That was pretty sweet. Grease up here. See if we can kill this thing. No heals. Oh, it's gonna scream. Frost off, that's good. I want to try the claws next. Claws do some work. Alright, here we go. Putting in the claws, holding it down. Oh, he's about to die. Gotta be careful. Do not have any heals. Be able to fight it again afterward. Alright, he got me. But anyway, that's the Reaper. Looks pretty sweet. And we'll move on to the next class. Alright, next up we will try the Sword Dancer. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, so now we're checking out the Sword Dancer. We got the Falchion, the Warhawk's Talon, the Twin Blade, the Shamshir, and a Frenzied Flame Seal, a Ragged Hat, Ascetic's Wrist Guards, and Warrior Greaves, Throwing Daggers, and Kukris. So let's see what kind of moves we can do with this stuff. I forgot about jump attacks as well. The jump attacks can be also very cool. Like, look at that. That was pretty sweet. Alright, so let's start with the... what do we got in the right hand? The Falchion. We'll do the R1 moveset with the Falchion. Boom, 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 boom. And R2. Yeah, a lot of them do this little jump back move, which is kind of cool. Alright, here's the charged R2. There's like a little flowy dance move. And how about the Ash of War? Is that another spinning slash like the Reaper had? Yep, spinning splash. Spinning slash. And alright, now I've got the Shamshir. And here's the R1. Look at that combo. This like never-ending combo. I should try just the R1 combo and see if I can take down the Scion that way. Here's the R2. Man, that's quite the combo too. Charged R2. Boom, 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 boom. And what about the jump attack? Cool. And spinning jump attack there. Nice. Let's check out the Warhawk's Talon. Nice, nice. R2. Fall off the edge there, buddy. Charged R2. Just does like a sweeping move. Interesting. Here's the... looks like another spinning slash. Ash of War. Spam it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. And... about jump attacks with this one? Just slam down R1 and R2. Follow-up move at the end. And what else do we have? We have the twin blade. Ooh, the twin blade. This will be cool to see. Boom, 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 boom. That's the R1. Boom, 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 boom. Here's the R2. Charged R2. And here's the spam R2. Jump back action. Cool. And jumping attacks with that. Old pogo stick move. Woo! Nice little spin there. And last but not least, let's do the frenzied feel, which we have Glint Stone Shard. Kind of standard, and Carrion Slicer, which is, I guess, kind of cool because I'm using a seal and not a staff for this, so interesting. So I'm going to run in with the Falchion and the Slicer, and we'll see how we do against Grafted Scion here. That R1 spam, we stun him maybe. We get the proc. Ooh, he already did a bunch of damage. Glint Stone Shards. Ooh. Ooh, you got me quick on that one. Alright, well, we'll move on to the next class then. Alright, now we're moving on to the Duelist. Let's see how this looks. Alright, checking out the Duelist. We have the Duelist Great Axe, the Battle Hammer, the Castis, however you pronounce that, Highland Axe, Clawmark Seal, Banished Knight Helm, Gravekeeper Cloak, Iron Rivet Greaves, and we got some explosive stone clumps, which might be cool. But let's check out the movesets with these weapons here. Dual wielding. But I think they're different class weapons, so I don't. A whole lot for me. Here's my first heavy weapon with this one. Pretty quick chomp downs with that. That was the L1. Here's the R2 that was charged. Here's the spam R2. Ooh, it's like a Lion's Claw move. That's pretty sweet. And how about jump attacks? Ooh, that was actually really cool. But the R2 jump attack, kind of standard, but pretty cool. Now we'll do the Highland Axe, which is in my left hand. I'll dual wield it. Boom, kind of a quicker moveset. Oh, he threw it at the end, didn't he? Kind of that, oh wow. That's quite the combo. Kind of the, oh, I can't think of the enemy. The Bell-Bearing Hunter move. Here's the R2. And how about a charged R2? Woo! Nice. And the Ash of War is, what is that? Barbaric Roar. Oh, I missed the Ash of War on the Duelist Great Axe, which is Endure. Probably nothing too crazy there. Let's move to the Battle Hammer. See what we got here. I think I like the Battle Hammer. I like those swings. Yep, more Lion's Claw. This is the charged heavy. Oh, wow. That's insane. Braggart's Roar. Which could be some good action. I'm using all on my FP here, but that's alright. Just testing things out. Like the looks of it. How about the jump attack? Boom, boom, little follow-up. Heavy jump attack. Even better follow-up. Very cool. And this will be interesting to see. The Castis. Chastis. Whatever. This weapon. Boom, boom. Ooh, we got a little dry leaf arts in there with the high kicks. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Well, look at that little dance. Haha. That's the L1. How about the R2? Okay. Charged R2. Oh, I'm gonna fly off the cliff, aren't I? I'm not careful. Jump attacks. Very cool. Not bad at all. And Ash of War. What is that? Straight up kick, huh? Kick. And, alright, now Clawmark Seal. I don't have any. Oh, I do have spells. I've got Bestial Sling and boom, Bestial Claw. Kind of your standard bestial spells. I want to go in with the Battle Hammer here, and we'll throw some explosive stone clumps. See how we do. And I'll get my Braggart's Roar going. Get this guy down. Charged heavy to start things off. Why not? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm not doing that here at all. Do something. Alright, circling around. Stone clumps. Just want to get the attack combo off once. Okay. Kind of does some dodging when you do the attack combo, so it's not bad. Alright, so there is the Duelist. Alright, next up we have the Assassin. And this should be some dex stuff. Alright, the Assassin has a great knife, a Smith's Grip dagger, a Smith's Grip cirque, a shodel, a light crossbow, a Dragon Communion seal, and some bolts. The Black Hood, the Vulgar Militia armor, Vulgar Militia gauntlets, Vulgar Militia greaves, throwing daggers, fan daggers, and explosive stones. So a lot of stuff to work with here. Where to start? Let's do a jump attack. That's the one. That's the coolest thing, I think, in this mod, is that jump attack right there. I'm using the great knife in the right, and I jump and hold it, boom, you get that sweet animation. I think the R2 does the same thing. No, that's slightly different, but still pretty cool. So this is, yeah, I'm still using the great knife. Here's the L1, just crazy fast moves, and you get the little, ghost flame smoke behind you as you teleport, kinda, as you hold down the combo. Boom, boom, boom. And how about the R2? Woo! Lots of teleportation going on. How about the charged R2? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And the Ash of War is quick step, so that'll give you more kind of disappearing maneuvers to work with. And let's move on to the shodel in the left hand. I'll two-handed here. Here is that R1. So that's some quick kind of moves. Kind of throw in that thing a little. Here's the R2. Oh wow, lots of teleportation there. Wow. Charged R2. Okay, just like a swift little maneuver. And spinning slash, we've seen this one before. Should look the same. Yeah, pretty much. Still very cool. There's the jump attack. There's the heavy jump attack. Pretty cool. We'll do the Smith's Grip dagger next. Now this should be a throwing weapon, which it is. Looks like we're just throwing tons of daggers. The R1, the R2. Slower throw, probably more damage, and then the charged R2. One big launch. So nothing crazy, honestly. It could do good damage, I'm not sure. Piercing throw is the Ash of War, which just looks like that. So this honestly doesn't look the coolest out of everything we've shown so far. But it probably does pretty good damage, I don't know. This is a DLC weapon, so, you got newer. And then another DLC weapon, the Smith's Grip cirque. This could be cool. Yep, I like it. That was the R1. Here's the R2. Looks like you throw those first, and then you get them back, and just keep throwing them. How about the charged R2? Boom. Just one big throw. And the Ash of War is Blind Spot. This is that move where you kind of circle around the enemy and hit them from behind, aka their blind spot. Yeah, let's check out this jump attack here. This might do the same cool animation. Yep, sure does. I like that. How about the R2 jump attack? Ooh, he chucks it. Nice. And let's look at the light crossbow. So the crossbows are kind of interesting in this mod, I've noticed. The actual bows. This looks explosive. I got explosive arrows. That was the R1. How about the R2? Kind of a running shot. That's interesting. I'm not even pressing forward, and he's just running on his own. What the charged? Lets me aim. Just hold it down. Okay, nice. Do these have an Ash of War? I guess just kick. Oh, alright. I thought it would be slightly different. The bows are different. You can do like a teleportation move, which is kind of cool. And then Dragon Communion Seal. Let's, so I got Night Shard. Solid spell. Assassin's Approach. Is that? What is Assassin's Approach? Does this kind of conceal me for a little bit? Or, oh, it removes sound in my footsteps. I wonder if that'll work on the crafted scion here. Poison Armament. Okay. That actually could be good. Let's use that, and we'll go Smith's Grip Daggers. And we will fight this grafted scion. We got fan daggers, throwing daggers, all sorts of good stuff. Oh, big screen. Bunch of daggers at it. We got unlimited daggers, apparently. Night Shard. Dodges. Poisoned it. That's good. Two-handless Smith's Grip here. And I'm dead. Ah, too bad. I like this class. This one's pretty cool, but we'll move on to the next one. Alright, next up we have the Glint Sorcerer. I'm curious how this one will be as a magic build. Alright, here we are with the Glint Sorcerer. We got a Crystal Spear, Crystal Knife, Crystal Sword, Cosmic Seal, Rabbath's Cannon, some Rabbath's Great Bolt, Sage Hood, Ascetic's Loincloth, Errant Sorcerer Manchettes, Astrologer Trousers, Crystal Darts, Glintstone Scraps, and Magic Grease. This should be a fun one. Let's see what we got. There's a little jumping R1 to start things off with the Crystal Spear. And jumping R2. Woo! Big moves. Here's the R1, the Crystal Spear. Some animations per usual. Here's the R2. Very cool. Here's the charged R2. Boom, 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 boom. And the Impaling Thrust, Ash of War. Kind of your standard. Looks like it maybe goes a little farther than normal. Pretty cool though. And I think if you put Magic Grease on, let's try it, you can start casting spells. I think I read that in the release notes, so not sure how it works necessarily. Let's go down here. And R2. Not really casting spells. Maybe you still just need to use the seal, but you don't really need Magic Grease for that. Here's the charged R2. Okay, doesn't look like to do what I was thinking it would do. Maybe you two-hand it? Maybe not. I don't know. I'll play around with it. Let's move on to the Crystal Knife. Ooh, that's a cool little quick move there. And the R2. Some teleportation, backstep moves. Oh, you can just keep spamming that and like go back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. Then the charged R2. More teleportation, flying through the air type moves. And quick step. So, step. Very nice, very nice. Jump attack. Let's try from a height again, see if we can get that cool animation. Oh yeah, sure can. And the jump R2. Nice. Pretty cool. And now we got the Crystal Sword. R1s. R2s. Charged R2. And Ash of War. Spinning Slash. We've seen this one before. Like that. Very nice. And then for spells, we have Glintstone Pebble, Crystal Bursts, and Shard Spiral. Okay, that looked different. That definitely looked different. Pebble, new animation, obviously, because I'm using a seal. First, boom, boom. And can I use? No, I probably can't use. Let me see if I can use Magic Grease on the seal. No, I cannot. As expected. And then we got the cannon. Where's These cannons in my left hand as well. There we go. Alright, the cannon. This will be interesting. Boom. Alright, I don't want to waste too many of these because I kind of want to try it on the Xeon. Which, you know what? Let's just jump in. We'll fight the Xeon. I'll start with the cannon, then I'll move to a different weapon. Here's how much damage this is going to do. Not a whole lot. How about the R2? I gotta reload. Can R2 do anything? Get out of there. Come on. Stamina. What a Glint Stone shard. Oh, look at that. That actually was quite cool. Alright, we need to move to a weapon. Some magic this time. Okay, and I'm dead. Didn't get to test out too many of the moves on him, but pretty cool, pretty cool. Next up we have the Forsaken. Alright, the Forsaken looks pretty cool. We got a Fire Glaive, Flame Art Caestus, Giant Seal, Prophet Blindfold, Sorcerer Manchettes, Shadow Militiaman Greaves, a Perfumed Oil of Rana, and Fire Grease. So, not as many weapons, but kind of like how things look here. So there's the R1 with this guy. Jumping R1, I should say. And we'll just cross the bridge so I don't die, hopefully. And R1, 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 R1. R2, ooh, I like the R2. And let's hold down charged R2. We'll move there. And the Ash of War, Spinning Slash. And very cool. I can use Magic Grease, obviously, and pump things up a little. Boom, boom, boom. And Ash of War with that. Looks pretty cool. I'm curious what this Perfumed Oil of Rana. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. And then we've got the Giant Seal in my left hand. I've got Fireball. He does another kick move with this one. And Catch Flame. Crazier animation there. And Whirl of Flame. Nice. I like that. And Flame Sling is what we were looking at before. Then we got the Flame Art Caestus, whatever. And boop, 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 boop. This really will look similar to what we had with the, I think it was the Duelist. But, you know, Flame Art instead of regular. So, let's jump right in here. I'm going to go with this weapon. We'll give it some Fire Grease. We'll use the Perfumed Oil of Rana. We'll use some of the spells here, and we'll see if we... Cool, we get a Grafted Scion kit. Cool if we got it. Let's try Whirl of Flame. Bad, I guess. Bad. And the Rana stuff. Did I reach it? No, I didn't reach it. Oh, I'm about to die. I got too close. Flame Sling. Around it a little. Flame Sling. Flame Sling ain't bad. Pretty good distance on Flame Sling, honestly. And maybe we'll try Flame Art. Stuff here. Oh, you got me. I'm dead. Alright, well, you get the idea. Alright, next up we got the Onyx. Alright, so the Onyx has the Onyx Lord's Great Sword, Crescent Moon Axe, Full Moon Crossbow, Cosmic Seal, some Meteor Bolts, Guardian Mask, Knight's Cavalry Armor, Guardian Bracers, Ronin's Greaves, and we got some Gravity Stone Fans and Gravity Stone Chunks. So let's check this out here. There's the Jumping R1. Kind of standard with what we've seen so far. The Jumping R2. Also kind of standard with what we've seen. We'll go over here. We'll do the R1s. R1, 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 R1 combo. Nothing too fancy, but pretty cool anyway. Here's the R2. Nice little spinning slash action there. Charged R2. More spinny slash. And we've got Gravitas as our Ash of War. What did that do? He's got a gun in his hand. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's... Is that the crossbow? What is that? There's Gravitas. Oh, wow. Okay, so you hold down the Ash of War, and either press R1 or R2 to do the Gravitas. But I have... So this gun... this gun is apparently the full moon crossbow. Let's check that out. Oops, what am I doing? Here we go. Here's the gun. Wow. Literally shoots bullets. And he runs while he does it. That was the R1. Here's the R2. I can't do the R2. I can only do an R1. I can only do an R1. And the Ash of War is kick. So that's cool. You get a gun. Let's check out the Crescent Moon axe. Nice big axe. Heavy swings. R1 combo. Here's the R2. That's the charged R2. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty cool. Here's the R2 combo. The Lion's Claw move in there. Ash of War. What was that? That was Barbaric Roar. That's your Ash of War. And then let's see what the jumping attacks are like. Big slam down, and the arc is that as well. And Cosmic Seal. We'll just see what we got. Rock Sling. Nice. I like the animation on that. And then we got Gravity Stone fans. That's actually pretty good. And Gravity Stone chunks. Wow, you fly away when you throw that. This is actually a cool class. I think I like this one. We'll jump in with the Alabaster Lord Sword and see what kind of damage we can do here. Try and grab the toss right away. Not too much. Rock Sling. That. How about this gravity stuff? Try a Gravity Stone fan. A little bit of damage. Rock Sling seemed alright. Alright, come here. Get a little Sekiro deflect action. Or not. I'm dead. Okay, anyway. Pretty cool class. I like that one. Alright, and last but not least, we have the Penitent. I will not be doing the Wretch, because we all know what the Wretch is. Okay, with the Penitent, we have the Bloody Bastard Sword, the Rapier, Great Stars, Poison Main Gouge, Dragon Communion Seal, and Short Bow. We've got the Shadow Militiaman Helm, which I really think is cool. Briar Armor that's altered, Briar Greaves, Throwing Daggers, and Blood Grease. I like the looks of these. Let's see what we got. Yeah! Jumping attack R1. Jumping attack R2. Very nice. This is with the Bloody Bastard Sword. Here's the R1 combo. R2 combo. Charged R2. And Ash of War is apparently just kick. Oh, it should be Impaling Thrust. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was interesting. Throw a little Blood Grease on there. Didn't change the animations at all, I don't think, but obviously will help get that bleed proc. Alright, well, let's move on to the Rapier. This should be an interesting moveset. Let's see what we got. Very quick moves. Very quick R1s there. Here's the R2 combo. 2 thrusts, then kind of a spin back, and the charged R2. Big ol' thrust. Impaling Thrust here is the Ash of War as well. Curious what the jump attack looks like with this. Oh, it's just a big stab. Interesting. What about the jump R2? Little follow-up there. Cool. Alright, Great Stars. What do we got with the Great Stars? R1s. Boom, boom, bang. R2s. Nice. Charged R2. Oh, I like that. Maybe we'll try the charged R2 with the Great Mace and see what, or the, what is this? Great Star, sorry, and we'll see how that works. We got the parry dagger. Kind of your typical dagger moveset we've been seeing with the teleports and the just craziness. And is that a... That's a parry. Okay, it's a kick parry. Interesting. That's kind of cool. And then Dragon Communion Seal, we got Briars of Sin. And Mantle of Thorns. Oh, yeah. What if this does any more damage than base game? And let's see, we got the short bow. I don't know if this is any different than... Can I change to... Seems like it's just... It's more crossbow-like, which is interesting. So anyway, let's hop into this fight. And we'll see how we do with our great stars against the Crafted Scion. I'm going to try that Charged R2 to start. Wow, that did a lot of damage. He killed me, but I did like 1,300 damage to him with that Charged R2. So there you have it, folks. A nice intro to the Elden Vins mod. Be sure to check it out. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment below, and I'll see you all in the next one.